Hey, we are at the Varsity restaurant downtown Atlanta, and this is off Spring Street over near Georgia Tech. This is a great place to eat. It's a lot of fun. They bring your food out in these little boxes here. There's a lot of cars waiting to get food. This is their menu. And as you can see from looking at this, the most popular thing on their menu is hot dogs and hamburgers. And there's different things you can add to your hot dog or burger. You can add chili, bacon, cheese, slaw. A glorified burger, or a glorified hot dog, I guess, is just right there what you see. The lettuce and tomato. That's probably just for the burger. They also have French fries, onion rings, chili cheese fries. The Varsity orange, there's a picture of it right there. Right there where it says FO. That tastes a lot like a Wendy's Frosty. Well, it doesn't taste like it. It's just that texture. It's real thick. And it's really good. It's kind of like those orange push-up things that you used to get when you were in school. Those little things that would push up, or the ice cream man may still have those. It tastes just like that. There's salads. As many times as I've been to the Varsity, I've never seen anyone order a salad. And I've never seen anyone order...
I can't find a network connection.
I can't see anyone order the chicken salad sandwich or the chicken nuggets either. It's just, I mean, it's really popular for the hot dogs and the burgers. Most guys that I have ever known, if I ask them when they go to the Varsity, what do they get? For some reason, the guys that I know tend to get burgers, and the women that I know tend to get hot dogs. But it's just such a simple menu. The fried pies, they are known for their fried pies. Half the people I know, they only get apple, the other half only get peach. So if you've never been here before, I recommend you, especially if you're with another person, get one of each and just split it in half and see which one you like the best. Here is their lingo right there. So when you order a hot dog, or a walk-a-dog is a hot dog to go. A naked dog is a plain dog in a bun. So they have a fun thing on the box. Here's the other part of the box right there. It's always a fun place to eat. And it gets a thumbs up. Anyways, there's a little history about it right there. This is the original Varsity. And they come up to your car if you eat outside like that. They usually say, "What do you have? What do you have?" when they come up to the car. And that's what you'll see on their plates right there. So when they deliver it to the car and you're eating outside, they usually bring you some paper plates. We will open up a box and let you see what's inside. These are the pies right here. Okay. Alright, so trying to adjust my focus so you can see a little bit better. But there's a peach pie and an apple pie. Let's see if we can get one pulled out just so you can see what it looks like. Using the peach pie here. Let's see, hold it up, will you? Alright, now pull it out. Thank you. So look at the texture there, and it's got some gooey stuff coming out. That's the peach. And the top of it, it's this one here broke in half. So that's what the inside looks like. We've got to eat this before it makes a mess everywhere. But anyways, it's a flaky fried pie, as you can see. And each pie looks different. They're not uniform, so I honestly believe that they hand make them here inside the Varsity. And let's see, just to let you know, that's the apple pie right there and the peach. All right, we'll check out this other box in a second. The Varsity is iconic for downtown Atlanta. It has stayed in business all of these years. You can eat inside. Back in through there's the inside of the restaurant, as well as, let's see, going down there. Up there in the back where you see the ramp going up where you drive, you can eat in there too, on the second floor. All that glass, that's an indoor eating area. I don't know how many people work here or how many people it holds inside, but a lot of people, the fun is in eating outside. Okay, here is an unveil of the other box, which includes their famous onion rings, and there are two what they call naked dogs, and there is one chili cheese slaw dog right there. That just looks yummy. Now the chili cheese slaw dog, it usually comes with mustard, so if you don't want mustard, you just have to let them know no mustard. And if you want ketchup or mustard, I'll show you right over there. You can always ask the person who's bringing your food to bring you one of the ketchup or mustards right there, or they can get you the little packets from inside. Honestly, I get the packets from inside, because what they do with these ketchups and mustards is I don't see a car that has it out, but right there on the side, if this person rolled their glass down on their car, let's see right there, if they rolled the glass down, they have this thing, this tray that attaches to the glass. There's a tray sitting right there on top of the trash can. That attaches to the glass of the car, and if you ask them for ketchup or mustard, they bring this to you and they just sit it on the side of your car on the tray. And I don't think that's all that sanitary, just throwing that out there. I like to have individual mustard packets and individual ketchup packets, unless they put it on from inside back there. Yeah, I trust them that if they're working in there and they put ketchup on there, it's good, but you never know who's going to pull up here and get the ketchup, or if they could do something to it, or the mustard. So again, you can get it like that where they just give that to you, or you can ask them for the packets. Now here is one of their onion rings, and their onion rings are so good. I don't know if they use Vidalia onions or what kind of onions, maybe a Texas sweet onion, I'm not sure. With this being Metro Atlanta, it's probably the Vidalia. But do you see all that grease on there? On the paper? Hold that one back up. These onion rings, they are greasy, but they are good. Okay, I'm going to take you around the Varsity and show you one of the best places to eat, where you can get one of the best views from dining in your car. This is very well lit where I'm at though. The other area's not as well lit, but it has a beautiful view. So what we're going to do is I'm going to circle around here, come back around where these cars are going down that way, and drive up the ramp there in the background and show you the view from up there. All right, let's do it. All right, over there to the right, that is Georgia Tech. Those are the dorms for Georgia Tech. On the side it says the Georgia Institute. Right there real quick, there's the Varsity sign. Sorry, but I'm perplexed with this traffic. That is the Georgia Institute of Technology, and those are their dorms. Right beneath the dorms over there, if you can see it in the background, is actually the interstate. I don't know how noisy the dorms get. Okay, so circling around here, where I mentioned we were going to go up through there. See the people eating up there above the parking deck? There's a lot of speed bumps in through the parking lot here. There's also a lot of homeless people that hang out around here, so be safe if you're down here. It is honestly a safe place. The homeless people actually, I've never met any homeless people here that are not friendly. I've been in other cities where the homeless people just come up to the car and they, you know, they're like that. But here, they don't really like come up. It's like they're there and people give them things. But it's not like in other cities where you get approached. So this right here is downtown, and if you're looking for a place to stay, there are several hotels. I wanted to show you right straight ahead there is the Peachtree Plaza Hotel. It is right there in the distance. And the Peachtree Plaza Hotel, at the top it says West End. And I know I can't get a good view of that. Probably because of the lights right there. I'm trying. A lot of movies have been filmed in that area there. When you look at the Atlanta skyline, you'll see that round hotel. At the very top of it where the lights are and it says West End is a restaurant called the Sundial. The Sundial, I think it takes about an hour for it to loop around, but the restaurant actually rotates. So while you're eating dinner up there, it's a little pricey to eat there. But while you're having dinner, it makes a complete turn so you can see pretty much all around downtown Atlanta. And if you remember the Olympics coming to Atlanta several years ago, 1996, in front of us right there is the Olympic torch. That was a gift that they gave our city to remember the Olympics being held here by. So I'm going to show you a little bit of the skyline right through there. It's really pretty. It's a very clear night tonight. Let's see, right there, you're going to see the Coca-Cola building. That's not the World of Coke, if you've heard of that, which is a great place to visit, and you can try some different Cokes from around the world. And it tells the history of Coca-Cola. But that right there is the office headquarters for Coca-Cola. And again, my camera is really not doing a great job tonight. But we will go back through here and then exit out. So that right there is the Varsity. There's a few entrances here to get into the Varsity. This is the upper deck entrance. Where I was at down there at the drive-through, you don't enter into the Varsity from the drive-through area down there where you get your food. Only the workers enter in through there. But you can enter here. You can enter on the opposite side from where I'm at, and also on the side that faces Spring Street down the ramp. And again, this is how close this is to Georgia Tech. So a lot of the students come over here and eat. Now our total for tonight, and this is for 3 hot dogs, an onion ring, 1 drink, and 3 pies. Our total with the tip came to $19 and some change. So it's not the cheapest place, honestly, for a college student to eat. It used to be. Their prices have gone up some, but it used to be a very affordable place for college students. So it was neat having it right there and very convenient to the college. And right down there is the interstate that I told you runs right by the dorms. All right, well, I am logging out of here. We've had 16 minutes into this. We're going to look for a great place to park and enjoy our dinner. So this is the Varsity, downtown Atlanta. Spread peace, love, and happiness as always.